Hi everyone, Cendril here. Welcome back to Fire Emblem 6 as we start Chapter 7. Rebellion at Ostia. Tobias, how's the city doing? They've been quiet so far, sir. But the mercenary knights from Ilia that Hector hired are showing no submission. What's wrong with them? We're telling them we'll pay more. Well, Ilia's mercenary knights are known never to betray their masters. You fool! I know that! General Narshan is going to arrive soon. If we don't have Ostia under control by then, he'll laugh at us. Of course, sir. We may have to use Lilina to bargain with the mercenary knights. If we use her as a hostage, they should surrender to us. But that must be a last resort. We will fight them ourselves with the help of dragon knights sent from Bern to crush Ilia's forces. Tobias, I want you to clear out the town and guard the castle gate. I'll defend the inside of our castle. Yes, sir. Merlinus, around how many of Ostia's troops have joined the rebellion? Quite a few, I'm afraid. They have forgotten their loyalty towards Lord Hector, and are simply flocking towards the one with more power, which is Bern. How disgraceful. I see. But there is good news too, Master Roy. There is a band of mercenary knights from Ilia that are willing to join forces with us and attack the rebels. Mercenary knights from Ilia? Yes, they said they signed a contract with Lord Hector that they would fight Bern alongside Ostia's troops. That's fortunate, but when the mercenary knights hear the news that Lord Hector has passed away, that contract would probably be broken. Do you think it's possible for us to officially hire them into our service? I would have thought so too, Master Roy. However, they already knew of Lord Hector's death. They offered to fight alongside us anyway. Why do they go that far when they are mercenaries? Ilia is a snowy area with a harsh temperature, so the land isn't very arable. Therefore, sending out mercenaries to fight for pay is one of Ilia's main sources of economic input. I have also heard that mercenaries from Ilia put trust over anything else, and that they never betray their employers. The rumors are true, I see. Then they should be powerful allies. Yes, fortune is with us, Master Roy. But I heard from the mercenary knights that one of the 3 dragon lords is coming here with a legion of dragon knights. If they should join the rebels, then our chances of defeating them would become extremely slim. Roy, what are you going to do? The kingdom of Etruria might join us. Etruria? Would that be possible? General Cecilia, the sorcery general of Etruria, was my teacher in battle arts while I was studying at Ostia. I have a feeling that she would be willing to join forces with us. I would object, Master Roy. If we depend on Etruria to solve our own matters in Lycia, we'll be sure to be their laughingstock for decades. Yes, I know that. But this is truly an important matter for Lycia. I think we should go for the safest and most definite option, rather than worry about the consequences and do nothing, which would most likely lead to the extension of Lycia. Master Roy. We have to move quickly. I'll write a letter to General Cecilia. Merlinus, I need you to get the letter to her as quickly as possible. Yes, Master Roy. You are right. I shall send the letter to her as soon as you're ready. Thanks. Alright, everybody, let's retake Ostia! Okay, I forgot to reposition Marcus. Well, bother. Grab Roy and run. You need to head
this way. You have a javelin. Totally forgot. And turn there. I gave Sue, Wolt's iron bow, and she is going to do this for a couple of turns. Go grab stuff for me.
This is a torch staff. It creates light in the foggiest places.
If you're in a fog, you can't attack or see anything. It helps to have this when it works against you. When the fog works against you. Torch received! We now have a torch staff. Lights up an area. Hooray. Let's see, what now? Alan's gonna go over here. I gave Alan the Slim Lance from Thaney just because. Okay, now the more fun parts. And turn there. Move up. Hopefully Roy will still get kind of where I want him to go. Move Dorothy over there. Oh, man. I don't like this map. I love all the stuff you get from it. I don't like how the map starts. Yeah, you're gonna attack Roy because you can. Ha! Roy dodged, and you take one. And then the iron sword breaks. Good dodge, Chad. I was gonna be so upset if you got hit by that 20. Alright, here come all the enemies. Alright, then these two people show up. Looks like the Lycia Alliance have started attacking the rebels. Alright, we're going to. Let's go and drive off the rebel forces.
Will do, sir.
Wait, where's Noah?
I think he went to the arena a while ago. He said he's coaching a young girl in the sword arts.
That's Noah, a coach? That's unusual.
Well, no matter. Once he finds out that we're attacking the rebels, he'll catch up to us.
Yup. Alright, let's go.
There's this guy and I'm not in range. I was close.
Alright. This is Treg, a mercenary knight from Ilia. He's a cavalier. He is your most backup cavalier. If Alan and or Lance is not growing well, here's another shot at it, basically. That's about all I can say for Treg. I need to get to him before he gets himself killed. Let me throw up his stat growths on the screen. His stat growths aren't bad, but Alan and Lance are better overall. They just have better stat growths. The one thing that Trek does have a little higher stat growth in is defense. He does have that. But strength, skill, speed, you know, those stats that are really important, he has less. Well, strength he has as much as Lance, I suppose. Anyway, like I said, he's kind of like the backup cavalier to me. If you want a cavalier and both Alan and Lance just fell by the wayside because of bad RNG, here's another chance to get a cavalier. He starts with an Iron Lance, a Javelin, and a Vulnerary. The person next to him is a Zealot. He is a class change unit, the Lord of Edessa leading the Ilian Mercenary Knights. He is a pre-promoted unit. He starts off as a Paladin. His stats are meh for a pre-promoted unit. Better than Marcus. Not by much, but he starts with the Steel Lord, a Steel Lance, and a Javelin. He has the con to wield the Steel Sword, but not the Steel Lance without speed penalty. He can wield the Javelin, though, with no speed penalty. Let me throw up his stat growths on the screen. Now, just like his other pre-promoted Paladin counterpart, his stat growths aren't great. I like his attitude, I like the character, but he's just not a good unit. He's just like Marcus. He's a pre-promoted unit. His stat growths are slightly better than Marcus's, I think. He has better defense. They're slightly better than Marcus's, all said and done, but they're still really low. He, just like your other pre-promoted paladin, he's sadly not worth using. Just because his stat growths are so low. Which is a shame, because I like Zealot, but it's just not worth. Now I need to move people. But I need to talk to them before they get themselves killed. And do something dumb. Now that Noah person they were talking about, he shows up from here. Next turn. I'll have to deal with that then. Thanks, Roy. Thanks for not being able to do anything for me. How much do you do with the rapier? Tempting. First things first, I can hit you with Lou. If only Lou was able to double you, then no problem. Oh well. Goodbye. Inside this village. Hey you, look at this great thing I made. It fires arrows much farther than a normal bow. Very useful, right? Right, just like I thought. I'll give it to you guys. I want it with someone that knows how to use it. You get a longbow. Longbow has 20 uses. Can attack from a distance. Useful, right? It has a range of 2 to 3. It only has 5 power. It's a D-rank bow. It has really low hit. It weighs 10. The thing that makes the longbow interesting for those 20 uses is that range of 3. Alright, I'm just gonna store that. Wait there. Turn. This is all terrible over here. It's all bad. Boars can't kill you. And you're probably gonna double boars. Nope. I really want to get rid of the armor knight though. Nope, I need Roy over here. This is bad. Hit you twice. And then everybody's gonna attack Roy and use up the rapier, but... Good dodge, Roy! Actually, that doesn't have to be the case. Move forwards here. Hit. Haha! Nothing! Because 14 defense. Everybody's out of danger that I want to be out of danger, except for Corrine. Who's moving here. Yeah, like I said, the beginning of this map is just really dicey. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Use the Iron Lance. You have a 1% chance to crit for 6. Huh. Huh. Okay, all that's left is Chad. Who's moving here and not doing anything? Wait. Yeah, who's moving here and not doing anything? Next. How dare you? Oh, and you hit. Can you double him, Chad? Yes, you can. Bye. Good, that gives Chad EXP. And then Chad is going to get hit. Oh, you're going to throw the javelin. No, you're not going to hit with that thing. Forgot you were the javelin one. Hi, mage. Hi, javelin person. Ow. Roy, don't get hit by less than 50s. What did I just say? I'm gonna have to heal Roy. And figure out how I'm gonna get rid of the Dragon Knight right off the bat. Because he's here now. Do you double him, Drag? You do, yay! Okay, that gets rid of that archer. Now, they don't get any experience or anything. Walk this way! Good. Using the javelin, alright. You can, I mean. Alright, I need to retalk to him. Alright, then this guy shows up. Looks like they've started attacking the rebels. Well then, Fear, I should get going soon.
Thank you for coaching me, Sir Noah.
No problem, but I must say you surprised me. You suddenly came up to me and said,
I want to fight a match with you. I'm sorry, Sir Noah. It was my first time in the arena.
If you asked another person, you would have been killed. You need to look your opponent over very carefully before choosing to fight.
And you must not hesitate to surrender if it looks like you're going to lose. Right?
Exactly. You can always win back your money, but if you lose your life, it's all over. Now, they're basically telling you what I told you. It was either at the beginning or last chapter. I told you last episode, not last chapter. Last episode, about how the arena works. They're basically explaining it to you.
Yes.
What are your plans now? You're gonna stay here and work on your sword skills?
No, I'm planning to travel to the Western Isles.
Western Isles? Why?
They're building a new mine there, and I heard a lot of people are going there looking for work. Must be strong people if they're miners, so I thought it'd be the ideal place to find people to fight for my training. Besides? Western Isles is where my mother first met my father. She's dead now, but when she was my age, she was also traveling around the world training her sword skills.
I see. Surprised me again.
Huh?
All you were saying at first was,
I want to become strong.
Right? So I thought swordplay was all you had interest in. But you were training because you wanted to be like your mother? I'm so happy to see that you do have a cute side.
What? Sir Noah, please don't tease me.
Alright, sadly, that person we'll see later. However, this is Noah. He's your backup cavalier. Let me put up his stat gross on the screen. His starting stats are okay, but he does have a lot of HP. He does have that strength, kind of like Trek does. Actually, his is a little lower. Has a little bit lower HP. Has more skill, a little less speed, less luck, less defense, just a tiny bit more resistance. Like I said, he's your backup cavalier. If every other cavalier failed, you can give Noah a try. Overall, he just has lower stat gross than the others. It's just a fact. So, them's the breaks. He starts with the steel sword, an iron lance, and a molinary. Like I said, he's your backup cavalier. That's what he's always been to me. However, I want to recruit them so they don't get themselves killed. That still holds true. That's what I thought. Go get me items.
A while back, some unknown person was dying in the street. When I helped him, he gave me this sword. Really strange person, but nice. Here's the sword. You can have it. Just take good care of it.
Oh, I want it, because this is the killing edge. Yes, you get a killing edge here. I like killing edges. Give me more. You do 12. It didn't get hit for 18. You do 10. That's still not enough. That's the strongest thing I got on him. Is that Gant Lance. Everybody has to be out of the way, though. Alright, first things first. You need to be healed. That's the first thing. Step 1, heal Roy so he doesn't explode. It's the beginning of this map. It's so tricky just because you get rushed really bad.
Excuse me, sir. Are you Sir Zealot of the Ilian Mercenary Knights?
And you are?
My name is Roy. I'm the leader of the army that's fighting the rebels.
You? Impressive. I was expecting somebody a little older.
I'm here, respecting the will of Lord Hector.
Lord Hector. We lost a valuable person due to plot. He was a true warrior.
Yes, and I want to retake Ostia, for Lord Hector's sake. And Lelena's sake.
Alright, then we'll help you as much as we can.
Thank you for your assistance.
You can thank me after we've retaken the castle. Come, we must concentrate on the enemy right now.
Yes!
Now, despite everything I said about Zealot, he's going to help me through this chapter. Now, I could use him to talk to Noah, or Trek. That's how you can recruit them. You can recruit them with, they all recruit each other, basically. Roy can start with somebody by talking to any of them, and then, the others can recruit. So, like, if I talk to Noah first, Noah can recruit Zealot, and then Zealot can recruit Trek. If you talk to Trek first, Trek can recruit the other two. They recruit each other. It's just Roy has to get the ball rolling somewhere. Now, much to my chagrin, I'm going to let Trek do what he wants for this turn. Because I really want Zealot to kill something. I kind of even want to give Marcus a weapon at this point. Have him kill something. Just because I need to... Oh, you don't kill. How much do you do? Ooh. As long as you don't get hit, that's good. They just have so much HP. Alright, we're gonna do this. Rutger's gonna attack here. If I get lucky, he'll crit. No, it's fine. That breaks that iron sword, but he has another iron sword. You have it equipped, right? Yes, okay, not the killing edge. Good. Boars can kill... Maybe. How do you do on the archer? You don't double the archer. We're gonna have boars try to kill the armor knight here. 1. Ah, missed one. How did I know that was gonna happen? Shit, jeez, all that defense. Where's my Worm Slayer when I need it? Let's kill the mage. Can you one-shot the mage? No, sadly. That's a shame. Kill the mage anyway. We'll use the steel sword. Bye. Any EXP loss can be made back up into the arena as long as I'm lucky and don't get somebody killed. Next. Sure. Miss. 2 HP that I can't do anything about. He gets to attack somebody else. Marcus blocked the way. Lance, kill this guy. Okay, don't have to worry about that one. Now the more dangerous side, because of this right here. You do 12, right? Okay. Here's how we're gonna do this. We're gonna use the Iron Blade and try to hit. Man, I would have loved if Deke would have crit. That would have been hilarious. Good. That puts you in killing range. You're dead. Next, I'm going to try... Alan swings twice. Oh, man! Level up! Level 9. HP, Strength, Luck. Would have liked Skill after that, but... Alright, I'm getting rid of the one that can really ruin everybody's day just because it flies around. Go away. Alright, now I have to worry about Lou dying because Javelin and Iron and a bow. So what if I do this? You don't kill. Heal Chad. Ellen's probably going to die. Somebody's probably dead. Like, that's the deal here. Because you'll move back. All that's left. Alright, let's see how it all shakes out. Dodge. Okay, that was... I was not expecting that. I was expecting him to throw at Ellen. So I'm fine with that. Good. I need to buy more iron swords, by the way. Oh, hi! So it should double you. Yeah. That Steel Lance is weighing you down. Not great. Didn't want you to show up yet. They're throwing at Alan. I'm fine with that too. Thought you'd throw at Lou. You're gonna throw at Marcus, who's just fodder anyway right now. You're shooting at Chad. Who got hit, but that's okay as well. Alright, you're gonna throw at Roy, who dodges. Good dodge, Deke. Other phase! I was gonna take this kill. You're running up to where you're gonna die. For whatever reason. This is why you want to talk to them, that way they don't do things like that. Alright, that's gonna end this episode here. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a lot of fun. Next time, we'll try to continue to fight our way out of this situation. So, until then, I'm Cendril 9. Remember to shoot for the stars, and take care, everyone.